Hello people and welcome to my review of Skyrim Special Edition. Skyrim Special Edition, the name promises a lot. But this review is going to be very simple. I can put it clearly with a few words. What the actual fuck, Bethesda? What did you guys do? Really? I mean, the game, it's graphically updated, yes. It's running better and smoother, yes. It uses a 64-bit game model right now instead of a 32-bit, which means it can access more RAM memory in your computer. That's very useful. But the claims of increased graphical resolution and the quality of it, that's subpar. It's minimal. Good, I admit I had it for free, but I never played the original one. And my view on it is still the same. If you release a game, well, that said, re-release a game, be sure that there's a reason to it. Was there a real reason to it? No. Why not? It's still the fucking same game. Alright, it's cheaper with all the extra content. You have higher quality of graphics and water and effects and stuff like that. Does it make it useful? Not really. You know why? PCs are known for mods, and just installing a single graphical mod already boosts your content, already boosts the quality further ahead than what it Bethesda did. So if you have the original one, don't buy the new one, unless you get it free, of course, like I did. Did the game change much? No. There are still lots and lots of old bugs, even new bugs. If you checked out my other videos where I play the game, you will notice that I encounter a few glitches, bugs, or actions from NPCs that are not fully working like they are supposed to do. Does it bother me? Yes, it kinda does. Does it seem fair to be harsh on them? Yes, because the original game is from 2012, if not earlier, and they did nothing to remove those bugs. In fact, they even introduced new bugs in the game, where they actually didn't change anything. Explain that to me. Can you do that? No, neither can I. So that actually is my review from Skyrim Special Edition. That's all I have to say, all I can say. The game plays pretty well if you're into this type of game. I'm not such a fan of it, I admit that. But on the other hand, there are lots of people who are, and they are still disappointed. Disappointed by the fact that the change is minimal, and this is mostly something that console people, people with consoles have use for, since they aren't able to play the original Sky. Damn. Anyway, yes, I'm currently live playing this while doing the review, and I've no text written down. So yes, the change is minimal. Mostly people on a console benefit from it since they can't play the original version anymore, but people on PC are far from benefiting from it, because they can still play the original version with mods, with expansions, even expansions that fix bugs that Bethesda left in. The graphical improvement can be much better on PC, and yeah, Bethesda did a really shitty job, if you ask me. I wonder if they really tried. Like I already said, mods are a solution, and why don't you install the mods? Why don't you use the mods? Well, to be honest, I'm not that type of person to do that. I like mods, but when you reach the point that mods have to repurpose, recreate the whole game and fix problems that were introduced by the company that made it, but the company doesn't solve, then the game is not worth it, if you ask me. Then the game just goes right into the trash can. I don't get it. Why create a game and leave it with bugs and everything. Why not solve the bugs? Why not solve the problems? No, instead they are just doing the opposite. They don't solve the problems and they release the same game again with the same issues, even more issues. Though yeah, what can I say? I don't know. What did I expect? I expected, well, what did I expect? I expected the game to run properly, to run without issues. A game that doesn't have breaking issues like the time that I was at the Greybeards, that the action was supposed to take place and I had, if I remember correctly, to reload the game 2 times in order to find out what was wrong. An NPC was stuck and couldn't perform the action. Is that a shit? Did I install mods that could ruin it? No, I didn't install mods. So what caused it? Simple. The game itself caused it. The lack of ability to create a game without such a bug. Is the major bug? Yes, it actually is. You know why? Because it's part of the storyline quest. If you want to finish the story, you have to do that quest. If you don't do it, you can't progress with the story. So yes, Bethesda, this is just a shitty re-release of a not so bad game. I played the original a very little bit. I think I mentioned that before. And with a little bit I mean, what was it? 2 hours at most? 2-3 hours? I don't know. But I played this for over 15 hours and I'm not much further. Well, I tried to focus on the storyline this time. We are not even able to disguise the storyline from what else. Alright, you can stuff up, you can turn stuff off like this. You have malicious quests which are tiny, non-meaning, and then you have these quests. No idea which is meant to be done and which not. You just can't see the difference between a major quest or a side quest. Like the whole quest line of the Civil War that I did. That doesn't have any influence on the end of the game apparently. The game always ends the same. I know, this is a big, huge game where it's hard to introduce content that interacts with each other, but you can't say it's impossible. Boop. Alright. You can't say it's impossible. Want proof that's possible? Go play The Witcher 3. All decisions that you make in the game have an influence early or later on in the game. In the end, you even make decisions that change your what is it? I lost the word. The ending of the game, yes, that's it. It changes the ending of the game with the wrong choice. You have a good ending, a bad ending, something in between, and a few more if I'm not mistaken. And with every DLC you have on The Witcher, the amount of endings increases. So all your decisions that you make in the major plot line influence what you do. In this game, nothing actually happens. Whatever you do, in the end you kill that giant dragon. How do I know it? Because I looked at other gameplay videos too. I didn't purely play it myself. What the fuck, you guys want me dead? I'm going to kill you first. But yes, that's a really major issue if you ask me. The game is unable to split up, so to say, in multiple stories. You always have the same story, the same quest, the same end. The only thing that changes is you. You are the only one that changes, and somehow you're always the chosen one. You're perfect for it. You're perfect for the quest. Alright, that's a very easy and nice approach to produce a lot of content. But in a quest like The Witcher, your actions also influence that. You can be the chosen one, but if you make a mistake, you're not the chosen one anymore, and you just can fuck off, literally. So yes, and here you're just some dragon soul sucking cunt that kills everyone that comes in his way, like that. So yes, not to compare this too much to The Witcher. I know that would be a bad thing to do, but really, there is so much more possible within a game of this type. But I have the feeling that it's so little to, yeah, to get the maximum out of it. So yes, let it sink in. If you are considering to buy the game and don't have any version yet, buy the legendary, the special edition I mean. If you already have the original game, buy the DLC without, just buy the DLC, that's cheaper. That's my conclusion basically, and that's what all I was going to say. So thank you for watching this review. If you enjoyed my content, be sure to subscribe, like, comment and down below. I will be trying to let you guys know something else quickly enough. This will be a very, since it's a very easy video to upload. I honestly admit this is just shooting and uploading, that's all I do with it. Because there's not much to change if you play the game live and review it during the time that you play. So yes, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment and stuff like that. Let me know what you think of this review. I might do more of them. And see you guys next time again. Thank you for watching. This was with fit.ally, and keep looking to my videos.